What's going on, guys? We're back once again, and we're going to be looking at something. We're talking about something a little bit different today. We're going to go ahead and talk about Resident Evil 4 remake that has been roaming around for the past couple weeks, ever since way before Resident Evil 8 was announced. Now, there's been a lot of rumors going around, and I just want to go ahead and get my tailspin on things, as well as also from what I'm seeing. And I figure I'll go ahead and do a quick little video for you guys, give you guys my thoughts, my own opinion of it. Now, honestly, I think it's about time that we do get a Resident Evil 4 game, even though, yes, it holds up to, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox, as well as PS4, but also it's about time that, they upgrade the graphics as well as, among other things. So, from a lot of things that we've been hearing of Assistant Gamer, aka Dusk Golem, who has really been right about all the leaks that has been stating even about Resident Evil 4 possibly, as well as Resident Evil 8, and it's been true. So I want to go ahead and just let you guys know possibly what may be happening. Now, apparently he did state that to change the issues, and I'm quoting this, he says this, to change the issues newcomers or modern players have with the game means you'll have to change elements the original game has designed around primarily how it controls, but as the original game was built around those controls, a remake / reimagined goal would be to the design. Now, I know a lot of people did not like the inventory system. I played it a long time ago. It's been a long time since I played it, but I think that was one of the problems I did have with the game. The other thing he did say is the game around the new controls is tightly captured the same pacing, even if the exact same scenes. For many, Resident Evil 4 is untouchable grail. I get that, but the original game, the almost finished texture, I think is touch-up that the original game needs. Now, once again, I do agree that the original game does need to have new elements, new flair, if you will. The third one was great, out of my opinion. Again, it was just short. That was the only problem I initially had with the game. That was the only problem I had with it. I thought it could have been a little bit better if it was a little bit longer. But once again, that is my own personal opinion, but that is the opinion of what a lot of people have stated. But also, I think that Resident Evil 4 does need a remake. I also think Resident Evil 5 may need a remake later on, which I'll probably do in another video. But at the same time, I firmly believe that Resident Evil 4, it will not be coming out till probably 2022, because we are going to be getting Resident Evil 8 in 21. So this gives Capcom enough time to work out all the bugs, work out all the issues, give the character mods what they need, as well as the new characters. Now, will we see where Leon is trying to save the president's daughter again? That's debatable, because a lot of people want the original story. A lot of people don't want the original story. They want something different. They want possibly Sherry to be, the one Leon saves, or something of that nature, which is perfectly fine. I think that as long as we have a good story, a good narrative, I think there would be no problems with the story, as long as they keep it to what fans actually know and love, as well as also it'll look better, it'll probably feel better, get something that fans want, because necessarily there are things about the game that I did not care for. There are things about the game I dislike. There are things about the game I loved. So again, it's a love and hate relationship on every single game of Resident Evil. But once again, there's not a whole lot to go on. A lot of this is speculation. But I am going to be more than likely looking for what what the leaks do say, because every time when we see leaks from this particular person, it comes out right. I mean, it came out when Dusk Golem did say about all the things about with Resident Evil 8, it did come out to be most likely true from what the trailer did show. Now, we'll be getting another trailer about that, and even more than likely. But once again, this is just a quick little video that I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on. I'm looking forward to the remake. I think it's about time there will be a remake. I think Code Veronica needs another remake. I think Revelations need a remake. I think all the ones that has been gone for a while, that has been more than a decade, do need to come out and have a remake, so that way it can keep fans, old and new, pleased, as well as enjoyable for players, young and old, who love the franchise as much as I do, and just keep enjoying it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. When you guys think that remake is going to be better or worse for the franchise? I'd like to know your thoughts down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Leave answers below as normal. Hope you guys are enjoying your day once again, and I'll be seeing you on the very next one.